Coach, what's kind of the talk at halftime, after kind of falling into that deficit to switch the momentum so quickly coming out in that third quarter?
Well, I'm not sure if it's as much as I said, or as we got a kickoff return. And I think that changes the momentum and changes the perception of the game. We had to get a score somehow. There's nothing you say at halftime that as a coach that you can say to flip a switch. If we all could do it, we would all do it. And, we knew we were in the game as poorly as we played. We knew we were in the game and had a chance, and that kickoff return really helped us, jump-started us.
Coach, you seem to have them bottled up for much of the second half there. What changed?
Well, it was only the last two drives.
Right.
Obviously, when they got in 2 minutes, started throwing the football, we were soft. I think soft in the secondary. The last one we blitzed, and our guy's supposed to be inside leverage on it. He lets the guy underneath him. He makes the catch in front of him, and then we got 4 other guys miss him on that one. You can't do that. But the game should have been over, because if we get a first down on offense, when we're out there the time before that, we win the game. We don't get a first down. I mean, you got to get a first down. You have to. Great teams get a first down and win the game. They outplayed us for 3 quarters, and we should have won the football game. Bottom line, outplayed us for 3 quarters, we should have won the game.
When you guys kicked the field goal to go up 14, it was like 4th and 2, and you lined up to go for it, then you called the timeout. What was your thinking in that process there?
I was close to going for it, but that 14 points was so tempting. You figured the worst case scenario you get would be overtime. Worst case scenario you get is overtime, but I wanted to go for it. I was probably about this close, and then I was just letting the clock run down, and then ultimately we were going to try to draw them off sides. We got too late to do that, so we just called the timeout and kicked it. But hindsight, I probably should have went for it. Make them drive 90 yards.
Kobe, I know you guys, heading into, the Lehigh game, one of the sharper performers defensively, you got it in that game today. Like, how does the defense kind of move forward from today after, seeing what Villanova did today?
I think that there's a lot of things that we can pick up from today. Especially in the first half, we were in some very tough situations. I think 2 of their drives started on the 6th, and out of that they scored 7 points total. So
3 points.
3 points.
Well, that's 7 points. You're right. Yeah, you're right.
So I think that there's a lot that we can build off of. I think we played with a survivor's mentality. We gave up some ground, but we didn't break until late. And so we just got to finish, and we have to close out. When you have a good team like that, you can't take your foot off the gas, and we did.
Coach, you mentioned you guys just needed that first down. What did you see in those last couple of drives when it was 3 and outs, after you guys had some success in that third quarter?
We were playing good defense. What was happening was, they were trying to run the football. Still plenty of time, still trying to run the football, and we got good guys up front. Our front 7's really good, and they couldn't get anything going. We got them on 3rd down, batted 1 down, broke 1 up. All of a sudden, we stopped a few possessions pretty quickly just by getting them off target, off point on 1st down, and so we were playing good in the 3rd quarter on defense. Probably most of the 4th quarter we were playing pretty good. When it was 6 minutes or 8 minutes ago, not great right there.
What will be the kind of biggest thing you focus on, this week heading into the Tech game?
Kobe or me?
For both.
I think the biggest thing for us is finishing. And so I think, especially defensively, now we can kind of see, Villanova's a really good team. They're ranked as high as they are for a reason. And we played very solid, defense for a part of that game. So we know what we're able to do. Now we just have to go out and execute on a play-to-play basis and finish these football games.